because my voice is getting out loud, right? It's because my voice is getting out loud, right? It's because my voice is getting out loud, right? It's because my voice is getting out loud, right? Oh, there's no one around. Why is there no one around? Oh well, you know what? I'm just going to drink. I mean, I'm just going to drink some more then. All alone. Drinking alone. I'm just going to drink this. Let me keep this right next to me. And then I'm some soju. And I'm gonna add a cup. I mean, I do need to drink some cup of water. This is water to me. This is not. This is not. I can assure you, this is just normal water. Drinking normal water for the day. Enjoying the cup. Enjoying the water. Okay. First thing first, everyone come at me. Even though there's no one around today, I'm probably happy. First thing why, and the first thing I have to explain is that I the thing that I ordered video capture card as well as the voice, the sound card, and my is just arrived. Meaning to say that I was actually spending 3 hours just to try out how to make the freaking my work. You think that I spent 3 hours just over something searching online and finding for understand on my own how does the freaking mic work, and I had no idea how. But oh well. Anyway, it's a good thing today that I am able to enjoy, and I'm going to drink as much as I want. I mean, I already got soju and some sake, so I'm just going to drink some sake for now. But first thing first, let me try out this soju. I never even tried out this soju flavor though. I was told to get the mint one. Some people say the grapefruit one. I just gonna try out the grape one. Just the normal grape. Tastes like the normal one that I always tend to drink though. Oh, I'm just gonna enjoy some drink. Oh my god, that was tasty. Tastes like the normal grape highball that I normally drink, but this is pretty delicious though. Oh my, that was delicious. And to think I even prepared fried chicken and some some yakisoba and some gyoza just for it on. Ah. Oh, oh my god, sake was. I mean, the soju was tasty though. I was going to. Oh my god, that was delicious. The soju was way delicious than I initially thought though. Maybe next time I should buy the cherry one to try. I haven't tried the cherry before yet. I tried the grapefruit and the mint before, which both very tasty, but I had never tried the grape one, so I went and go ahead and get the grape one. That was really delicious than I initially expected. Oh my god, that was way too tasty. Now I want to try out the sake that my part-time had passed last time gave some to me though. I mean, they actually gave some to me, some sake in the past. Basically, I never tried those before though. The boss said that it was a bit on the sweeter side, but I need to see how is it taste like. I mean, I never tried the sake the what that my boss gave it to me. Mm. Oh my god! It definitely had the sake taste to it! Hello, boys song! Konami, how's your day? Oh my god, that sake is sweet and nice. I never eaten anything yet, and yet I'm gonna get drunk. Oh shit! Yeah, bye. Oh my god, I'm so happy today to the point that I have to enjoy my sake as well as my soju. Oh my god, this is too. I haven't even. Normally, I do eat first before I drink, but for some reason, I just drinking first before I eating though. You're also doing the same. That's good to know. Everyone's enjoying sake as well as enjoying the moment. I'm just gonna take my time to enjoy. I mean, I actually went ahead and spent around Singapore dollar 100 bucks just to get a video capture card, mic as well as sound card, so you guys are able to hear my voice in a much better way. Though I mean, I wasn't expecting it to work. To think that I have to spend 3 hours freaking hours just to figure out the idea on how my voice, how to get my voice through, but at least it's working and you guys are able to hear my voice more better, right? I feel like my voice when I try it out, it seems to be more clearer than the one that I use though. Or I might be wrong, but I feel like my voice is getting through much better. It's way better than the customer service headset that I'm using at the previously. You guys have no idea how crazy just to keep on waiting that it's like I'm not doing customer service and yeah I feel like I'm in the customer service. Yeah, to the point I had no idea what the hell am I doing. A bit softer. Just a martini. How soft is this voice to it that you are thinking? How do you like it? Or do you prefer to hear in another way? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, you had no idea how much I was having fun earlier with the voice chat, you know. I mean, I was trying to test it out to see is it working or not, and I had to test it out properly to ensure that the voice is getting here. And if you guys still find, I feel like it's much clearer. That is definitely true. But if I adjust the voice just a little, okay, is my voice a bit louder now? It seems much better. Is the voice much better to be here right now? I mean, I actually kind of nearing to the max volume, but I need to see on how you guys find it because I had no idea is it much louder or is it much softer. I mean, originally when I speak in normal voice, my voice is actually very very soft though. It is better. Okay, that is good to know. Unless you want to hear in a echo mode. Oh my god, that was so fun! Oh my god. Oh, oh, shimata. Okay, I wasn't expecting the echo to work that well though. To be honest, it's my first time actually using this, and getting this on the first day today was actually much more better than I initially expected. I wasn't expecting it to work that well, but as long as you guys can hear my voice clearly, that I guess this considered a good thing. Later you sleep how? Oh really? So you're gonna sleep because of my voice? Then you are going to enjoy listening to my voice and sleep then. Oh my god, that was so fun. I wasn't expecting the sound card to work. I was actually okay. The funny reason is that I tried different method using for 3 hours. I was wondering why why was the sound card not working, and turned out that I was using the wrong cable connecting to the wrong area. And when I changed the cable and connect it to the one with the mic and headphone set, it worked, and I was like, return my 3 hours. I was like, return my 3 hours. What the hell was I doing for 3 hours? And I had no idea. But in a sense, you guys have to understand is that you might have to understand is that I have to ensure the mic is not too near to my face though. I was told around to keep it as around this distance, and if I could get too close, the voice would be a bit weird. But I guess around this might be a better distance for me. So if you guys can hear my voice properly, that should be considered a good thing. I mean, I think even eat my fried chicken and I've been drinking 3 cup glass. Yeah, bye. Let me eat some chicken though. I need to eat some chicken. Oh. Actually, can you guys hear my? Can you hear my? The way I eat the chicken, is it a bit too loud? I hope you don't mind. I mean, I feel like the sound is way too clear on my side though. I wasn't expecting the voice to be that clear. I feel like the investment that I spent on this might be a good investment, I think. I wasn't expecting the mic to be that clear. I had used mic before. Um, it's always on a school stage, and personally wise, I had no idea how mic work. And using a mic doing in a podcast, I had no idea how will my voice turn out though. I mean, you guys have, I mean, in the sense that you might have heard my voice in variety ad, and I was told that my voice is on the lower side. Or there are times when people will be saying that I'm way too high of tension, but I had no idea is the mic actually capture the voice much clearer than using my actual voice. I had never tested my voice using this app this voice. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat some noodle, but at the same time drink some sake. I already drink finish one bottle already though. Yeah, mine. If I already drink finish one bottle, and I'm gonna drink another bottle. I wasn't expecting myself to drink that much though. I mean, the one thing about satay is it's clear like water and tastes not like water yet. As long as it's nice. It's indeed very nice to the point that I'm enjoying the sake a lot more. I prefer to drink sake a lot more since I've been staying in Japan. I have been drinking sake a lot more. I haven't drank soju for the reason that at that time it was much more expensive. So at that time I didn't think about
drinking soju because the soju that I know at the time was the most biggest one and they are all very expensive. So I never think about getting soju, but it was like I think it was last year when they start selling the Korean soju, the small bottle one, and I got the grape one. The grape one definitely is taste really nice. I taste before the mint one. I had taste before the grapefruit one. I wasn't expecting the grape one to taste that good though. Normally because when I taste grape one, I always buy either the champagne one or the grind one or the cocktail one. And they are all very nice and they are all very cheap. I mean one can in Japan, one can of beer costs around 100 yen. Actually less than 100 yen if you get a cheaper shop, so it can cost around 19 yen and if transfers to Singapore rate I would guess $1. I mean $1 cost for one can, and if you get up to 6 can it will be cost around much cheaper though. There are some places that sell one whole packet with at a cheaper price, and I dare say that I do drink a lot on my first and second years in Japan. I drink way a lot more than I mean on the third year I didn't drink much, but on my fourth year I stopped drinking as a whole because there wasn't anything happy. I was happy on the first 2 years, so basically my third year was stressful and my fourth year wasn't because my fourth year was the coronavirus, so just to be safe on the safe side I didn't drink too much. So I did not drink a lot on the fourth year because the fourth year was the corona period. Fifth year right now, still on the coronavirus period, but I guess because I am able to get everything set up today, I'm in a very happy mode. So in a sense that I'm gonna just drink as much as I want and be merry about it. No one is gonna stop me. Oh my god, the sake really tastes nice. If I what happen if I miss a bit? Uh, you only drink at home. That's good though. Normally in Japan, if there is a nomikai, which basically means drinking meeting, or basically meeting like drinking, just drinking in Japan. A lot of people do drink, meet out and drink, of especially on the Friday night. And in the past, I mean in Japan, I think some people might not believe it is that in Singapore we know that there is a happy hour, but in Japan they don't really think about happy hour. It's just that they take it as because it's the weekend after work, it's a time to drink, and a lot of people do love to drink on a Friday night or Saturday night depending on on their situation, because there are some people who still work on a Saturday and having a break on the Sunday, so they drink on the Sunday. So from what I know, a lot of people tend to drink a lot on the Friday, Saturday night. So it's I mean I'm the basically where I stay is Teramaji Sanjo Shijo, and it's also very near to a place called Kiyamachi. And Kiyamachi is if I were to transfer into some if I were to describe the place, it's similar to Singapore Clarke Quay. It's very similar to Singapore Clarke Quay, and basically it's a place where you drink, having BBQ or whatever place. So that kind of place, and at that I mean, if you go there to, I do go there to go to the area to just to drink at a bar or just to have enjoy myself. But most of the time when I drink at that area, it's only depend on the situation where I do not wish to drink at home. But most of the time I do drink at home. If not, I will drink out with my friend, and we always go out to other places to drink. In Japan, there is a lot of place where um, they have the call the word nomi hokai, basically a free flow alcohol. I'm not sure about Singapore Saizeriya, but in Japan the Saizeriya you can pay and you can get free flow. But in some place there is a free flow alcohol. Basically, it's like you can have free flow of alcohol. You can drink as much alcohol as you want for 2-3 hours, and they do not stop you. You just need to pay a bit higher than the drink that you normally pay for around normal Coke or normal coffee. I remember I went to one place. They just serve only Japanese alcohol whiskey. I think I spent around 2,000 yen, which is around Singapore $25. And me and my buddy, we both of us drink at that area, and we drink for 2 hours. We drink a lot. I remember I came out. I couldn't walk straight properly. I really couldn't walk very straight properly at the time. In the sense that I can remember that I can remember how I walked back because the place is still near to my house. So I walked back home. The only thing was that I couldn't walk straight. I really wonder how I can remember I can walk back home, but I couldn't walk very straight. And it was a good thing is that it was late at night, so I could really kind of like not worry about. I really because I worried that when I couldn't watch it I will bump into people, but at that time I'm not bumping into people, so in a sense that I do not need to worry about hitting people around. But I have seen in Kyoto, I have seen people in Kyoto where they drunk a lot. They collect on the floor. They collect on the floor, or actually, in the sense that they might actually warm it up. And the warming part is the one that is a lot of people doesn't like. I have seen because of where I stay. I sometimes when I go to the place of drinking, I have seen a lot of floor which is full of warming, and it's disgusting. Because in the sense that unlike in Singapore where there is a cleaner to clean out all the area, in Japan there is no such person. There is no cleaner. The cleaner is the person who own the shop in front. For example, if you vomit in front of the shop owner of that place have to clean up themselves. If you vomit next to the shop at the side will be in charge of the one cleaning on the floor. So it's kind of like weird at the same time, but in the sense I won't really think it's weird because in the sense that it make people to understand that they need to be careful of where they need to clean up. They need to clean up and whatsoever. But it's just that in Japan there is a lot of people might not believe is that there is no such cleaner like you can find in Singapore, which in Japan there is there is no such cleaner in Japan. There's just no such cleaner in Japan. It's just that whoever clean the floor is the one who based on the one who own that land. Like if the building in front is owned by the building owner, then the building owner have to clean the floor. And I have seen a lot of people who like the shop owner. If the shop owner have the shop owner basically in Japan is that they have to clean the area in front of them. There is no cleaner who go to the place to clean the floor. There is no no such person. So basically you have to clean the floor on your own, and which kind of sucks, but I can understand where they are thinking because they want people to be responsible of the area they are cleaning. But personally wise, I mean I have worked for some place like in restaurant and shops and as a part time. So in the sense that I had washed a lot of place, and the one thing we always have to wash is the shop front. And if the shop have a back alley, we have to wash the back alley at the same time. So which can be a huge problem. Yeah, bye. I just realized I just realized I'm drunk. I know when I'm drunk. Yeah, bye. I can feel it. I normally I do drink. I know when I'm drunk. Oh my god. But I'm still happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy to the point that I'm drunk. I feel like tonight I'll be sleeping happily though. personally, when I drunk and if I have, I will, no, most of the time I always prefer to drink when I drunk. What am I saying? No. I mean, I'm supposed to say that I always drink when I'm happy. Yes, I'm supposed to drink. Oh my god! I realized when I'm drunk. I'm supposed to. Normally, I always drink when I'm very happy. And okay, the one thing is that today I was supposed to show that because in the sense that today I was I know that I was supposed to prepare prepare for the staff to come in today because I know that the the sound card and the video capture card was supposed to be delivered in tomorrow morning around tomorrow. I was expecting it tomorrow morning around 8 or 9. So I was expecting to drink and then maybe just talk all night and then next morning just wake up. I just stay awake and then get the gift and then sleep for the whole day. The thing is that I wasn't expecting the mic, the sound card, and the video capture card to be all the item was to be delivered today. I mean, I checked. I checked that the item was supposed to be delivered tomorrow. I checked my Amazon order. There was no update at 1, and I went to take an afternoon nap. When I take an afternoon nap, I was surprised that around 4. I remember that around 4 a.m. I woke up because my door knob was my door alarm was ringing, and I went and pick up and they say and the person would say Amazon desu ano, and I was like, wait, what? I was totally in shock. I was like sleeping and then I wake up in the Tiamat and I open the door to let the person in. The person come and then I pick up the item and I was like in total shock. But I just confirmed the item. The funny thing was like I wasn't wearing my spectacles, so I couldn't see anything. So I have to come and I was just woke up. My eye was blurry. It was very very blurred. So basically what happened was that I just take it up, look into it, and I just realized that, oh my god, it really is Amazon, and it's a very pleasant surprise. And I just take a look at it and I just okay, yes, it's me. And the person just go away very fast. And I just take the item in, set out everything. And the funny thing is that I wasn't expecting everything to be arrive, the item to be arrived very fast. So basically what happened was that I set out my system that tomorrow I should be able to play games tomorrow morning. But overall I can say is that I set out everything normally, and the only thing that the video capture card did work as per what I wanted. The only thing is that I wasn't expecting was that my mic was not working at that time when I tried it out. So yeah, it's just that it was a pleasant surprise for me that I was able to get get the item. I was actually I was thinking about drinking today. I was thinking today drinking today as per normal and be happy tomorrow because I'm happy that all the stuff that I got will be getting tomorrow. But I wasn't as but it's just that because I got all the item today, it just made today alcohol taste more better. Yeah, I just feel like today alcohol tastes much better than I expected though. Must be because of the item that got delivered today. That's the reason why I always drink when I'm happy. Always drink on a happy day. Don't drink on a sad day. I'm not sure, but some people might not forget whatever they do. I always remember what I do whenever I drunk. I'm well aware of what I'm doing. Even when I'm eating right now, even when I'm eating right now, I can remember whatever people talk, whatever I do. So I always prevent myself from eating way too much or drinking too much. Even if I do drink 1 can, I won't even get drunk from 1 can. It's just that the time when I do drink sake or alcohol or soju is always the time when I will get drunk. And to be honest, it's only on time when I'm much more happier. You think I'm asleep? Ha, no. Ha, Neji-san, why are you not asleep? You should be asleep. Only the worst thing right now is I'm drunk. But anyway, right now the voice that you are hearing right now, if it's much more clearer than before, it's because of the new mic that I'm using right now. To be honest, I'm really happy that the new mic is working as intended. I actually spent 3 hours. I actually spent 3 hours just to try out how to get the mic working, and it turned out that it was just because I used the wrong cable. You can't sleep. I'm sure you can sleep. You just need to close your eyes, close your mind, and make sure to switch off your every electronic item like iPhone or smartphone or whatsoever item and sleep. Actually, this mic also got this thing. Seems to sleep. Okay, let me. Ito. Okay. Actually, I was supposed to create a lyric, but oh well. Close your eyes, close your mind. Make sure to go to sleep. Just don't open your eyes. Don't think of anything. And you're supposed to go to sleep. Oh my! I have no idea why I'm going. I'm so going to regret it tomorrow morning. Oh, do you be prepared to go and sleep without thinking of anything? Oh no! I have no idea why is my voice sounds so weird. Actually, I supposed to make it. Okay. This soccer is so fun though. Yeah, bye. Let's see. Testing. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I know you can. Just close your eye. Don't even switch on your phone. Don't even think of using your computer. Just close your mind and go to sleep. Seriously, my mind is not even working right now. Yeah. I wonder why is my world. Actually, I wonder why is am I so happy right now to the point of drinking too much though. Yeah, bye. I think I should drink finish of this bottle then. I've been drinking a lot. Tomorrow I gonna get scolded by someone. I feel like tomorrow if tomorrow kita tell him how much I drink, 3 bottle of sake and 1 bottle of soju. I think feel like tomorrow some people will be like asking, my papa, what were you thinking? Why are you drinking so much? And I have no idea. Yeah, bye. Oh my god, this tastes so good. I feel like I should get this bottle of sake next time more. I wasn't expecting actually I find it funny is that the sake that my boss give my part-time job, I received 3 bottles of sake. Actually, I received 3 bottles of sake from my part-time job. And the reason why I received 3 bottles of sake, oh my god, my mind is not even working out to think rightly. Okay. I received 3 bottles of sake at that time when I worked in the Japan restaurant. And basically the boss was very grateful for me helping for the 3 weeks because during that time there was the momiji season. During the momiji season, in case you guys don't need to know what is momiji, it's basically red maple leaf. So in Japan, especially in Kyoto area, there was the red leaf season, which is very very popular in Japan because it's during the winter when all the red leaves turn red. It's really really beautiful. And at that time when it's a really a picture perfect moment. I think I show it in my Twitter account before. So if you really want to take a look, you can go to my Twitter account. For voice sound, I will send it to you. I will send a picture to you in reality app, so you don't need to worry about seeing the picture. So I will for voice sound, I will send the picture to voice sound in reality app. The only thing is that at that time when I see the red leaf is that the only thing is that a lot of people want to come to Kyoto just to see the red leaf. And because of that, the Kiyomizu Terra, the temple in the one of the temple in the hill, it was open from morning to night time, and because of that, the restaurant I working at that time, the Japanese restaurant that I work, got a lot of customer from morning all the way to night time. Basically, there is no break for us as for the staff at all. And even there is a break, it's more like we just take turn to eat around 15 minutes of lunch or dinner depending on what time we eat. And that's all we have. And I was doing the basically if you want to know what kind of part time I work, I was washing dishes. Just basically wash dish. And all the dishes is like I afraid of working in that Japanese restaurant because one thing is that for one person, the least amount of dish I need to wash is around 10, and the most I have to wash is around 30. And the one thing a lot of people doesn't understand is that if I count on 1 person, definitely it's not a lot. But if I count on a table of 4, and 1 person order around a set that I have to in the end I have to wash around 20 dishes. In total, when I hear the table, I have to wash 80 dishes. Which is crazy. I had no idea why, but I mean, if you guys want, you need to understand is that just imagine, if I order for one dish, like example, there is like the cup of tea the cup of tea, and then there is the base of the tea, and the cup is one thing, and then there is the base, so there is 2 things, and then let's say the rice. The cover for the rice and the bowl, also another 2 things. So it's 2. So there is total of 4. The cup and then the rice is 4 set. The side dish one dish, and then there is pickles item and all this. So in the end, the lowest item I ever count was 10 item per set, to a maximum of 30 plus set. So as there are cases where I have to when we have to wash a lot of dishes, and if a table of four go away, and the table of four one person order around item, which one set is cost around 20 set of 20 item need to be washed. Hello, Ken-san. I think you can hear my voice is much more clear than before. I managed to get the voice. I managed to get the mic working. So basically, in total, I have to like for if one table order of 20 set item to be washed, a table of four mean that I have to wash 80 item. So in a sense, is that it's crazy a lot. I do not like it, but in a sense, is that I'm being paid to wash all the dishes, so I have to do it. Also, cancel just in case you need to know, I'm drunk. Most people will not say they are drunk, but I can 100% say that I'm drunk, which is very apart because I just finished 2 bottles of sake and a half a bottle of soju. Yeah, bye now. I'm so happy to find that I'm so drunk though. It's not a good thing, but to me it's a good thing. Oh shit. I mean, the reason why I always drink is when I always very happy. I feel like later on when I sleep, I will just cut off. I will probably later on when I sleep, I'll probably just wake up in the next morning. 12 hours later. Yeah, but it's not. Okay, 2 bottles of sake is done. I still left with 1 bottle of sake and 1 bottle of soju. For now, I'm totally drunk. Yeah, bye. If I talk nonsense, I had no idea why. I'm not even supposed to be drinking that much, but in the sense that I'm so happy to the point that I'm drinking all that much. I still got one bottle. I still have 1 big bottle of sake in my fridge, but I'll leave the sake for other day. For now, I just drink based on what I can though. I mean, drinking 3 bottle of sake and 1 bottle of soju is quite a lot though. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I really want to. I wasn't expecting my mic to work. Like you guys had any idea when I tried for 3 hours just to test out my mic for 3 freaking hours to realize that I was using the wrong cable. For 3 hours I just realized that I used the freaking wrong cable, and in the end it worked. So I guess you guys are able to hear my voice in a very nice way. But the one thing I'm glad is that my voice is much more clearer, because having a clear voice to be heard by everyone is much better than hearing my voice, because for some reason when I do podcast previously, a lot of people say my voice is on the lower end, but I feel like my voice in real life, my voice is actually very very soft, and you guys might not realize is that actually the mic boost that I'm using right now, the sound card I'm using right now, the the mic is actually at the very max, as well as my as well as the system that the OBS I'm using is also at the max, but my voice can never reach the maximum no matter what. I feel like I just don't understand because in real life I just probably in real life I always tend to speak very soft. The other time I feel like I can speak very loud, but it's just that I just don't understand why my voice sounds very soft though. There was one time when someone couldn't even hear my voice though, which made me really wonder. So, I mean, most of the time when I order stuff at Starbucks or when I go to cashier and pay some stuff, when I speak, it's that they always ask again, and I was like, oh, I just realized my voice is very soft. Hmm. Okay. I just realized that because I was looking at my other phone with the podcast with Kathleen Sun and Erin Sun. For some reason, I was wondering why is everything so quiet though. Let's see. Someone someone angry? Wait, is someone angry? Everyone should be happy. Don't think of it. Don't think of all the sad thing or angry thing. There's nothing to think about. Everyone should be happy. Even I'm happy right now, you know. I'm happy. You guys should be happy. Don't think of anything bad. Ah, yeah, bye now. I think I'm a bit drunk. Yeah, bye. I just want to eat this gyoza then. I'm not going to think too much. I really sometimes I really I actually prefer people to everyone to be happy though. That's the reason why sometimes when I do my podcast, I always prefer people to be happy and laughing. I don't really like people when they are sad or angry though. You guys might not think about it, but for personally for me is that I can capture a person emotion very easily. And if person is not very happy, I will not be happy too. So I will prefer people to be very happy. I want everyone to be happy, you know. Uh, it's it's kind of funny is that I know sometimes people who come to my podcast are very young. So for the reason I always tend to do my if I do drinking podcast, because in the past when I do drinking podcast I always drink around Japan timing 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. But most of the time I prefer to drink at around Japan timing night midnight. And right now is around Japan. Right now in Japan is around 2 p.m. So in a sense, I'm finding much better to drink at around this timing though. I know in Japanese from in my homeland Singapore it's around 1 a.m. It's still young, but today I just gonna because I don't need to worry about I do not need to worry about the item delivery tomorrow. So I mean it's already delivered today. But because of that, I just going to enjoy my time. And then when tomorrow when I woke up, I will be doing Genshin podcast. or whatsoever. I mean the caching. I mean the the PS4 working as normal, but the voice was not. So I might need to test out. I might need to test it out again. Mm. Uh, hmm. I might need to tomorrow. I need to go and get two type of cable. One cable is for tomorrow. I really need to go and get two different cable, which is kind of problematic for me. But oh well. I mean, I wasn't expecting or getting all those cable, but in a sense that I really hope that everyone should if everyone can understand if tomorrow I do a game podcast and I still not everything. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, right now for 1 hour, I to think that I the funny thing is that right now, in the case you guys think that I'm drunk, yes, I'm totally drunk. But even though I'm drunk, I'm well aware of what I'm saying, as well as what I'm eating right though. I feel like I shouldn't even cook the yakisoba. Yeah, like I cook gyoza, fried chicken, as well as some yakisoba. Well, the instant noodle type yakisoba, but probably because I was so happy today. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Someone help me! Help me! I have no idea. I know that Voice-san wanted to eat the fried chicken. I really want to give the fried chicken to Voice-san if I can, though. I have no idea how drunk I am. So sure. I can't even see straight. Because right now I can feel that my mind is getting. It's not even making my body to sit very straight though. Yeah, bye. Oh my god. I wonder if I wonder if I can wake up tomorrow normally just to. Seriously, I have no idea whether I can wake up tomorrow morning as per normal though. I might have to wash my I might have to wash my clothes tomorrow early. I might have to wash my clothes early later, and then for 30 minutes I'll try to stay up just to hang my clothes. I mean, a lot of people might not realize is that in Japan or maybe some coast country, clothes get very hard to get to be dry during winter period though. Mm. I'm amazed at the fried noodle that I just cooked. Oh, I haven't tried this sake before. Let me try this sake just in case. Yeah, right. I can't even see straight. Oh my god! Mm. Well, it's another sake. The funny thing is that I received three different sake from my boss. One two of the same type and one of the different type. But for some reason they taste almost the same. But one is slightly bitter, and one is slightly sweeter. And I like this. I prefer the one that they. Oh my god! It tastes all sake taste almost the same to me though. Oh. I had no idea what I'm drinking. And they all taste so tasty. Ah. Um, oh my god, that tastes so good. Tomorrow I'm gonna play Genshin. Ah, definitely tomorrow I'll be playing Genshin as per normal. Playing Genshin tomorrow as per normal. The one thing that I just realized is that earlier I was trying to get the mic working, but there was no voice being there was no voice capture. So tomorrow I need to go down to get some new cable. To I have to tomorrow I have to go and get two different cable to see something else. Oh wait. I wonder should I get the cable. Oh well, tomorrow I need to go and see if the one that I get should be working or not. Ah, low battery ka. Narohado na. Well, I still got just a little bit more time before I can drink and eat and enjoy. thing that I love the most is when the drink and happy, and then I'll be sleeping in the happy mode. Hopefully, I don't need to think about anything more. Actually, you guys have no idea how much I was very a bit. I was actually very worried when my mic not working though. Like for 3 hours, but I was doing podcast in Rabbit app. Actually, I was very worried when the mic not work. You know, I was like, what happens if the mic doesn't work? It's like did I just pay around 6,000 yen just for something that not working? And I was actually very worried because if the thing doesn't work, it's like what the hell did I pay for? And in the end, turned out that it did work, so I guess it should be fine. Don't think that I spent 3 hours just to understand how does it work. It's just kind of stupid for just to spend 3 hours. If I know about how the system work, I will be definitely working. The only thing that you guys, if you guys ask me like, do I read the manuscript? No, it's just that the manuscript doesn't even explain which camera to use. It's just one freaking piece of paper with just showing that what is the purpose of the mic, not just the mic, the sound card, especially the sound card, like the sound card, what is you connect this to what, but they never specifically say which cable to use. It doesn't indicate which cable to use. And the turn out that I was using the freaking wrong cable. You guys have no idea how frustrated I feel at the time, you know. I was like, I returned my freaking 3 hours! I returned my 3 hours of time just to show how to do the freaking cable connection, but oh well. I mean, at least it worked. So yeah, but my mind is not even thinking straight, and yeah, I'm so drunk, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm gonna drink some more. How you guys know my? I know like Hololive, let me start from Hololive. I know she loves to drink, and I do sometimes watch her podcast. If people ask me, do I drink a lot during my podcast? No. It's just that today I was so happy to the point I was drinking too much though. I'm so happy to the point I was drinking a lot. Come on! Oh. Maybe next time I should get this bottle of sake. Actually, the 3 bottles of sake that I received from my part-time previously, in case you guys didn't know, is that actually all this alcohol was supposed to be served to customer. But my boss just gave me 3 bottles of sake for the reason because I used to work in because I doing I also okay I almost forgot to mention it earlier. Basically what happened was that at that time, the reason why my boss gave me 3 bottles of sake was that basically what happened was my boss oh my god, my mind is not thinking straight. Just one more thing, eh? ちょっと待ってね。やばい。Not even thinking straight. やばい。Okay, やばい。I can't even walk straight just to wash my hand. Oh, earlier I went to wash my hand. Okay, basically what happened was that the reason why my boss gave me 3 bottles of sake was that previously I had worked during the Momiji season in Japan during the autumn period is that we have to the temple at where the restaurant where I work nearby was near to a temple and the temple will open all the way to night time. You open all the way to mid almost to the like Japan timing 9 p.m. And because that a lot of people go around and to people who want to eat some dinner at around say 7 8 p.m. they come to the restaurant because that one the restaurant I work is one of the restaurant that open all the way to midnight. So in the sense that we have to wash the dishes. And for me who wash dishes is that there are some customers who eat take their time to eat. So by the time they get out of the restaurant, it's around 9 Japan timing 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. And I have to wash those dishes even though my shift is so I didn't have a ending to my part time. So I for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks, I was washing dishes every day from afternoon 12 p.m. all the way to night time 10 p.m. So it's like freaking 10 hours doing just washing dishes. I was just basically washing dishes from morning all the way to night time. And it's a house. Basically, at the time we call it the house shift. In Japan, it's basically jikoku no shift, which basically translates as house shift. And it's really something is that we start the day the week with energy. The first week our energy the chef themselves, the server themselves, the boss themselves, the boss and manager, the energy was like each single day our energy slowly dipping. And it was until the somewhere when the until 1 or 2 days after the temple after the temple closed way earlier. I can't remember the date, but I remember it was there was one day that the temple closed like the temple the originally the temple closed at around 6 p.m. But the thing was that the temple during the event of the Momiji, the Red Leaf event, during the autumn when the autumn when the night view is very beautiful. So they open all the way to 9 p.m. and I think it was around 2 or 3 weeks. When that closed, when they on the last day itself, all the staff in the restaurant was already is in the mode of like collection already. It's like we're all going to collect very soon. So basically, what happened was that we all just decided to just work as per normal, and we still serve the customer as per what we're supposed to be. And on the next day, when the temple when the temple closed at around 6 p.m., we still work as per normal.
But around 7 or 8, there is not much, when there is no customer coming in, we still in our mind is like, yes, finally we can no need to do any more thing. Our mind is like, no, yes. It was like, no, and then we were like, yeah. Um, I remember the shop closed for one day. I think it was like 2-3 days after that. Like, and the shop closed just to let everyone rest. We all rest for one day. I remember that day I was like, I didn't want to do podcast. I didn't want to do podcast in Variety app. So I did a podcast at night, but just for a short while. But at that time I really didn't want to do any podcast at all, because especially my mind was like really very tired. And 2-3 days later, because my shift was already over, so my boss didn't call me just to go back, because they couldn't eat. There wasn't any much customer anyway, so I was like staying at home just to rest up. And to be honest, I was very tired. It was like for the first time in my life, well, first time in my life in Japan, I just stay in my bed without even thinking about anything. I just don't want to wake up, you know. I just want to sleep and not think of anything. Yep, I mean, not supposed to be drinking, and to think that I'm drinking right now. To think that I got drunk in less than 1 hour. Yep, I know. Yeah, bye bye. You know what? I just gonna finish the fried chicken that I have. Try to finish as much as I can. Yeah, I'm machine there. I'm still here. I'm still here. What the hell are you guys talking about? And I'm still here. I'm still streaming on YouTube. What are you guys thinking about? Oh my god, whoever is listening to my voice right now in YouTube is gonna be more yabai. My mind is not even thinking straight. I'm so aware that I'm drunk. I'm so aware I'm so drunk. Oh, yeah, baila. I have no idea what the hell I'm mistaking anymore. Whatever is coming on my mouth, I have no idea anymore. I have no idea anymore. I have
some fried chicken and into my mouth. Oh wow. I had no idea what the hell I'm thinking or talking about. Uh, drinking pop, drinking 4 bottle of alcohol might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm so happy though. I was thinking, well, if in case you guys think about 3 bottle, it's just 1 bottle of how many liter? Let me take a look. 1 bottle cost is around one is bottle is 300 ml. One is 300 ml. Another one is 300 ml. Oh my god! So I just drink 1 liter of alcohol. Yeah, bye. This might be a bad idea. But you know what? Let me take a look at this alcohol. How much is this alcohol? 360. So today I had drink 300 times 3, 900, 900 plus 360, 100. I had just drink 1 liter and 260 ml of alcohol. Yay! Yeah, bye. This might be a great idea. I mean, I actually don't really. I'm not pretty well. I'm drunk right now. I won't go to the point of saying I'm not drunk, because right now I know I'm fully aware I'm drunk. The feeling of getting drunk, I'm fully aware. And earlier when I went and washed my hand, earlier I went to wash my hand, I couldn't even wash straight, you know. It's super bye. So in a sense, if people ask me, am I aware when I'm drunk? Yes, I'm aware of when I'm drunk. If I'm not drunk, I'm fully aware I'm not drunk. But at the moment right now, I'm fully aware I'm fully drunk, which really bye. You guys do not want to hear my bye moment. If anyone reply in the chat of me, and I find a way out to counter the chat mode reply. Oh, you guys have no idea how your body can be, or no. I feel like tomorrow morning I'll be having a second day of hangout, which is very bad for me. But oh well, let's figure it tomorrow.
Oh my god. I'm not thinking of anything. You guys can see me talk about anything. Nah. Oh, no. How many got I have left? 150 ml, I guess. I drink all that finish as fast as possible. To think that I actually use a small cup to drink every single cup. Oh. I'm not sure about I really wonder how people drink the alcohol though. I mean, for me, when I drink alcohol, especially from sake or soju, I always drink using a small cup though. The small cup that you can find in Japan, always a small sip, one shot with one go. Might be a bad idea if I drink everything in one go though. In case you guys think that am I drunk? Yes, I'm drunk. I'm fully aware that I'm drunk. Which is a very bad thing because I'm fully aware I'm drunk. The feeling of getting drunk is really there, but later on when I'm going to sleep, I'm not even sure if I'm going to sleep properly though. I actually read across in some what was it again? A new article about people who is aware of they are getting drunk and then they are saying don't getting drunk and then when they go to sleep it's gonna be a very they are unable to sleep properly because they are drunk. Me no idea because every time when I drunk I sleep very properly though. Yeah, but nah. I'm not even thinking straight, you know. I even think a YouTube stream on this. Normally I do reality app on doing a normal streaming podcast and it will not record my voice. But to think that I'm doing a podcast on YouTube and then it's gonna get recorded in future. And then in future when I take a look at myself, what the heck are you doing your yourself? I have no idea. Yeah, bye lah. Oh yeah. In case you guys are wondering, my mind is not. I'm not able to sit straight, you know. Just trying to sit straight is really a struggle for me at the moment right now. Yeah, bye now. I just gotta eat finish the last two chicken and then I'm going to end my podcast and go to sleep. And no one is gonna stop me. thinking, is there anyone around? No one around. Yeah, bye. Can't remember to type the right word. Oh my god, my what? I can't, I'm not even sure am I alive or not. Yeah, bye lah. I'm totally drunk. Oh, I still got 2 cards. You know what? Drink everything in one shot. Ame-san, drink everything. Yeah, bye. Oh my god. It's just a waste, dog. That's really bring on. Sure. Three bottles of sake and soju. I'm drinking every single thing finished. Oh yay. Yeah, bye now. You know what, guys? I gonna end my podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
I mean, for safety reason, I have to end my podcast because my podcast, the way I'm gonna speak in this right now is that my mind is not even thinking straight now. So, for safety reason, I gonna end my podcast right now. Whoever is still around, thanks for sticking with me. My mind is not even thinking right now. It's super yabai. But thanks for people. You are for sticking with me. I'm gonna. Before I'm gonna collapse soon, I'm gonna sleep right now, everyone. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Have a nice. Bye bye.